Just visit the new CalgaryHerald.com with more of everything worth knowing.
Yeah, Grey Cup rematch in Montreal, and that's a place that Calgary had obviously very good success last year, winning in the regular season, winning in the Grey Cup at the Big O, and yeah, you know, you talk about the Alouettes, they've already wrapped up the East Division, they've got 5 games of tune-up for the East Division final, and the question becomes with them, their motivation, but the fact is they are playing the Stampeders, a team that gave them some tough luck last year, so I don't think motivation is going to be an issue for the Alouettes.
No, and the Stampeders with a faltering offense or an offense that is sputtered of late?
Well, faltering's probably a pretty good description. I mean, Henry Burris has gone 3 straight games under 200 yards in passing. I don't think it's entirely his fault. In fact, I think a good deal of it isn't his fault. But he will take the blame for some of what happened in the Hamilton game. He made some dicey reads that resulted in a couple of interceptions, and he's taking the blame for that. You know, a lot of people like to say that Henry blames everybody but himself, but that's just not the case. Henry Burris knows that he was responsible for some of that, and he'll never blame his receivers, but you know, there's enough of us that'll do that for him. His receivers have to hold on to footballs. They haven't done a good job of that lately, and that's a big reason why this offense is sputtering, and that's a big reason they didn't score a touchdown against Hamilton, and you know, that's pretty amazing that it's the first time they've won a game without scoring a touchdown in something like 14 years. So yeah, they've got to do better on offense in Montreal.
Fans dining on turkey, who should they be keen on other than the bird?
Well, the Burris is obviously, we talked about him obviously, but Charleston Hughes has just been amazing. 3 games back, 6 sacks, a couple big knockdowns against Hamilton, some special teams brilliance as well. He's been everything that the Stampeders had hoped for and more since returning from his NFL tryout in Philadelphia.
We've discussed before, but the defense has been stellar despite the offense sputtering.
Well, that last 6 or 7 minutes against Hamilton the other night was just amazing. You know, Hamilton had the wind, had good field position, and they could not get into field goal position, and that's just a testament to what that defense did. And you know, they carried that team to victory. There's no doubt about it.
It's going to be a great matchup.
Yeah, I really believe, you know, every time Calgary gets together with Montreal, the season opener notwithstanding here in Calgary, that's going to be a great game, and you know, a lot of things to look forward to. Talked about Henry Burris, talked about the defense. Demetrius Summers, I think, has just been terrific since getting back into the lineup on kick returns. Again, it just comes down to, I believe, execution on offense. If they can do that, if they can move the ball, I think they have a pretty good chance this afternoon.